Don't think you could clone me. Remember when they curved me? Now they check my story. Yeah, I know that I am perfect, but a nigga solid. Need a bitch with knowledge. Spent up all the mileage, man. I just got out the banner, and I'm in the window, serving out the window, trapping in the endo. No one to watch you get jumped. Shoot you jumping like John Wick. Niggas souls, I got they old bitch. Safety first, I came with it. Gotta keep the shit low. No, I bought my pole. Yeah, just let it go. In the club, I bought my hammer. Clip is on banana. Bad bitch with no manners. Whipping up the fender. Got a pocket full of money. You can't take it from me. Yeah, I know they love me. Yeah, I know they love me. Yeah, in the club, I bought my hammer. Clip is on banana. Bad bitch with no manners. Whipping out the fender. Got a pocket full of money. You can't take it from me. Yeah, I know they love me. You can't take it from me.
Get up in the phone, swerving out the lane. Thought that was your bitch, then why she in my face? I was tryna run it up and stay up out the way. Man, 10 band jug, I shipped it out the bay. She pulled up in the coupe, you know she at my place. Man, I hit her with no kind of talking about she lay. I had to beg it, but my lawyer had to beat the case. And a sticker hold the 6, you know I love to spray.
Club up on my hammer, clip is on banana. Bad bitch with no manners, whipping out the fender. Got a pocket full of money, you can't take it from me. Yeah, I know they love me. Yeah, I know they love me. Yeah, in the club up on my hammer, clip is on banana. Bad bitch with no manners, whipping out the fender. Got a pocket full of money, you can't take it from me. Yeah, I know they love me. You can't take it from me.
There's a storm in the car. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Yeah. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip, splish, splash, splish, splish. Ooh, I got that drip, drip. Splish, splash, splish, splish. Ooh, I got that drip, drip. Welcome to my water park. You and me, only put it on me after dark. This thing moist, ain't no way that it's Avatar. He said it's sweet, so he called that 90 Pop-Tart. Before he slip and slide, he gon' pay for this right. Buckle up, it's a storm inside. I don't think you can handle these sides, cause I'm way too wavy. This shit too crazy, and he know to fall in line if he ever play me. Why? This cookie tasty, it's so yum, 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 yum. I'ma milk him for everything, he too dumb. I'ma slide up on his nose, 69 up on his gums. Ain't no way he gon' run, I won't stop until that splash come. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip. Splish, splash, splish, splish. Ooh, I got that drip, drip. Splish, splash, splish, splish. Ooh, I got that drip, drip.
Desi with me and that Desi with me. Got 2 girls out of magic situation, hella tricky. Hotline jumping like Pretty Ricky. Pretty nigga got him drippy, drippy. Bitch think she know me cause she read my wiki. Call me Big Papa, that's word to Biggie. Ticket bitch nigga, it was no biggie. Have faith, these little Kim Tricky. They chat lies and the bad vibes. That splash, dove in the waters. Came out that shit like I was baptized. Yeah, off that Cali, yeah. Cream I'm styling, yeah. I just got a LA bitch, she look like Kylie, yeah. But she rowdy, yeah. See, I really care, but shorty sexy, yeah. But her new prezi, yeah. I change my zip code once a week, case shit get messy, yeah. I don't trust shit, though I love the bitch. She gon' meet the grip. Touch my money, dollars on your door like Richie Rich. That
drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip. Splish, splash, splish, splish. Ooh, I got that drip, drip. Splish, splash, splish. splish, splish. Ooh, I got that drip, drip.
Yeah. For Nipsey, man. West side.
You are tuned into WEMS Radio, where we are bringing life back to the industry.
High school. Catch me through your city, low riding hydraulics, so violent, bouncing alpines, bumping that biggie, ugly face, no smiling, cops profiling. They ain't got no knowledge. Wanna know who the fuck is he? Moving at a low mileage by the college, fuck class hopping, catch your footing, girl, cause I ain't stopping. Rolling up the smoke, spokes on Murder She Wrote. We rolling like mobsters, even lights can't stop us. Say to stare through they binoculars, they follow us. Hearts keep popping up, we too cool and popular. My views more ocular, my mood more opera, dramatic when I'm famished. I don't like to deal with static. Get your cable disconnected. Want the prize? Well, shit, you been selected. Brooklyn resurrected. Pull up to your illest session, sitting in the killer section. Get digested by my intestines. Send your friend a message. Hey, yeah, but I'm just cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Jacking the bitches, slapping the hoes. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there, cold shoes and hook. I said, cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6. Soft top on a hard block, all black, snapback, shot town, white socks, bougie with the groupies like. I don't like thoughts, type of nigga shoot a 3 and 10. Nice shot, wheels never stop, white walls. Ride like we don't like laws. G in the sun dressed like she don't like draws in the driveway. Grandma say turn down the fucking noise. Pulled up to the park, about to fuck with my fucking boys. Car sitting sideways, how I parked it. Fire sparking, like we some arsons. We got me coughing. Cypher done back in the front seat, that's my office. Moving in maneuvers, Coronas in the cooler. It's Long Beach, it get deep like scuba. More fish in the sea. Impalas hold my dollars, smoke scholars, roll proper. Oh, that's your chick shit, I had no knowledge. Hey, bitch, better wait when you roll by us. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Jacking the bitches, slapping the hoes. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there, cold shoes and hook. I said, cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6. Now bounce. Yeah. 6, 4, cruising. Where they at though? 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 Where they at? Bounce, shit, bounce, shit. Just cruising down the street in my 6. Cruising down the street in my 6. Cruising down the street in my 6.
Yo, what's up, my peoples? You already know who it is. It's your man, Prophet Pete with Prophet Radio, coming to you every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. Just know we keep it lit every Wednesday. We got Mingo that pops up at 7. We got 2 guests coming through. We got Desi Storm, and also we got Ugly Uzi, Brooklyn rapper. And if I'm not mistaken, Desi Storm is from Uptown. So it's going to be a dope show, something good to listen to. We're going to get into the music and we're going to move forward with that. But before we even get into those type of topics, I want to talk about your girl Cardi B. Poor Cardi B. After not taking a misdemeanor plea to one charge, probably having to pay a fine or something, she just got indicted with 17 counts. 2 out of those 17 counts are felony charges. All because they say, allegedly, supposedly, that she had 2 bartenders beat up in a club because one of the girls was supposedly sleeping with Offset. So after the girl got her butt kicked by Cardi B's peoples, if Cardi B gave the order or not, the girl got beat up, and it came out later that the bartender that got beat up, that got assaulted, was not the girl. She might have just looked like the girl. So the wrong girl got her ass beat. And that's very unfortunate. But you know, when you're in the limelight, in the spotlight, and all those other lights, people come for you. They come for you, and they come for you hard. And I don't know, Cardi B doesn't seem to be moved by any of these charges. You know, she is from the street. She figured this is light stuff. I don't got to worry about this too much. Her money long. But New York just likes sending rappers to jail. Lil Wayne had a lot of money. And he didn't have the gun on him. But he was the one who took the charge for it. They didn't want nobody else but him. So, if Lil Wayne with long money for at least the last 20 years ended up doing time in jail in New York, I think Cardi B might be having to do a little stretch, just a little bit. And even her homegirl just came out of jail not too long ago. I wish I could remember her name. She got indicted. She didn't want to snitch, so they hit her with a couple of charges. And she just came out of jail probably about 6 months ago. So, Cardi B, I wish you the best of luck. And on a lighter note, today, Cardi B dropped a new video, which is trending, which everybody is feeling, because Cardi B is naked in the video. So, of course, people are going to want to watch it. And it's very ironic, the theme of the actual video, because it has to do with her. They don't show her actually killing the people, but she loads a 9mm, cocks it, shoots out of a window. Then they show her in a courtroom. I don't think it's coincidental, but she is facing charges, so she's going to spend a lot of time in court. So I guess she was just trying to paint a real nice picture. And in this video, I don't understand the whole naked part, but it was very interesting to watch. She was naked. She had basically a see-through bodysuit on, and you couldn't see her nipples, but you damn sure saw everything else. So, I say this video is probably going to get at least 1 million streams today. So shout out to Cardi B for always turning a negative into a positive. So, it's a wonderful thing. We're actually going to listen to the song later. So, it's going to be amazing. But if you haven't seen it, just go on YouTube. Actually, just look up Cardi B's new video, and it's the first one there, and you will be amazed. You will very much be entertained. Actually, there's a scene where just about everybody's naked, so it's not just Cardi B, it's a bunch of other people. So, with that being said, we are going to go into another music break before our guests get here, and when we come back, I'm going to introduce you to the new addition to WEMS Radio. And he might not know it, but he will be sitting here in about 30 seconds. So, let's take this break, and we'll be back.
Yeah, I had to get up and get that. I crashed my shit, then I came back, skirt in a PM. I was fucked up, wanna get back. I had to get up and get that. I can't be stuck, broke and sit back. Never. I went and got me a jetpack. I'm on the clock like a setback. Gotta grind, get it back like a throwback. I don't want no cognac, I done fell back. And I'm not with these hoes, I get flashbacks. I'm sitting on business and feedback. If you looking for work, then say that. I can't be stuck, broke and sit back. No, I can be broke, I can't do that. Leave, I'll come back with a big pack. Flip that and flip that. Hey, hey, from Nissan to foreign, I do that. I do that. From Nissan to foreigns, I do that. Yeah, I do that. Nissan to foreigns, I do that. In the spot cooking up in the straight crack. To get back, got blue stacks. I'm in the streets with the cash at. Yeah, I left that hoe with a club at. We play some shooters with ops at. If you bout that bag, then say that. Get straight to the cash, I do that. No, I can't be stuck, broke and sit back. I gotta get up and get that. I plug in with sources and I wear the shoes. Fucking up, so I gotta get
Justice Lane, and you're tuned in to Prophet Radio with Prophet P.
Grade school, whipping it, waving it. I fucked my first video, yeah. Now ain't no more link ups, I guess I ain't need her. You flip what you re-up, yeah. I planned for some calm and pulled up in the beamer like Zoom. Why this bitch sending me news? Wait, I need some room. I can be getting confused. That's the shit they like to do. I'm on the move, ain't nothing faster than Q. I wanna get back looking new. I was fucked up, wanna get back. I had to get up and get that. I can't be stuck, broke and sit back. I went and got me a jetpack. I'm on the clock like a setback. Gotta grind, get it back like a throwback. I don't want no cognac, I done fell back. And I'm not with these hoes, I get flashback. I'm sitting on business and feedback. If you looking for work, then say that. I can't be stuck, broke and sit back. No, I can be broke, I can't do that. If I'll come back with a big pack, flip that and flip that. Hey, hey, from Nissan to foreign, I do that. From Nissan to foreigns, I do that.
I had to get it from the get back. Niggas mad and they clowns with the chit chat. A lot of niggas want problems, they ain't with that. Let me tell you about this 30, better spit that, hit that, get that. Automatic, ain't no stopping, nigga. Pull up into some exotic nigga. Rolling grams of the exotic nigga. With a foreign bitch, just gon' top me, nigga. Phone whip with the V8. Then we drop the top, fuck what the streets say. Spanish plug, don't speak English. Don't worry, y'all understand what he say. All my niggas, yeah, they got it. Anybody promise niggas wanted problems. Then we stop them pulling triggers, ain't no problems. Niggas lying, but I'm slipping, nigga got it like, yeah. I was that broke for the get back. When I came up, niggas got big racks. Racks with the same niggas for the get back. Y'all niggas want war, just chit chat. I was that broke for the get back. When I came up, niggas got big racks. Flex with the same niggas for the get back. Y'all niggas want war, just chit chat.
I was fucked up, wanna get back. I had to get up and get that. I can't be stuck, broke and sit back. I went and got me a jetpack. I'm on the clock like a setback. Gotta grind, get it back like a throwback. I don't want no cognac, I done fell back. And I'm not with these hoes, I get flashbacks. I'm sitting on business and feedback. If you looking for work, then say that. I can't be stuck, broke and sit back. No, I can be broke, I can't do that. Leave, I'll come back with a big pack. Flip that and flip that. Hey, hey, go from Nissan to foreign, I do that. From Nissan to foreigns, I do that. Yeah, I do that.
For anybody tryna bring war to me, tell them to get off of me. But my dolly how I'm supposed to be, cause nobody ever. This for anybody tryna bring war to me, tell them to get off of me. But my dolly how I'm supposed to be, cause nobody ever fought for me. This for anybody tryna bring war to me, I'm prepared for the casualties. No, I don't know why you calling me, so they better get up off of me. It's for anybody praying on my downfall, cause they wanna see me lose, cause they wanna see me snooze. Front page paper or the news. Crackers wanna see me on the news. My ex wanna see me with the head. So-called bros hate the way I live. I never did understand all this fake-ish. I used to try to escape-ish. Now when I see a clown, I rise up like Pennywise and embrace it. Look in my eyes, I ain't blanking. Willis, what you talking, what you thinking? I see you watching my formula, crusty crab in the barrel, you plankton. What do you see in my eyes? You think I'm a fraud or a hoe in disguise? You think when I said that I did it, I lied? When you heard me rap, you said it wasn't mine? Just cause you bad, wow, challenge story like them, you could challenge mine. Give me my respect, I had to grind. It goes sound like this, so my old friends jump shit. Then my new ones came aboard. Then my ex tried to jump shit, but before she did, I threw her overboard. It's a cycle that made me psycho. When you go to war, people that was supposed to be a light post, well, I'm Jaws with it. This for anybody tryna bring war to me, tell them to get off of me. But my dolly how I'm supposed to be, cause nobody ever fought for me. This for anybody tryna bring war to me, I'm prepared for the casualties. No, I don't know why you calling me, so they better get up off of me. Yeah.
WEMS Radio, where we are bringing light back to the industry.
Yo, we back in the building. We here, and we got my man Jay. He's here, the new first and only intern for WEMS Radio. So history, right? Say he will always be remembered. He's here. He's here to learn some things and move forward in his career that he is following. So it's a wonderful thing. I think that is great. I got to give a shout out to DJ Mainstream and also Michael Bostic, for being able to make this connection. It's a wonderful thing when you meet the right people and you build those relationships. Just things come together when they need to. So it works out great. It's awesome. So, what do you think about being here so far?
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. From the couple days I've been here, I've learned so much from the different personalities that's coming here, watching the different shows. It's just been amazing, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, and it's only been a week. It's less than a week actually.
It's 3 days.
My first week here, and I just can't wait to learn more.
Yeah, there's a lot more to learn. Believe me, trust. Today you'll see the magic that happens on Wednesday. You'll see the stuff that happens on Thursday, and then Sunday we got a show that comes through. That one's amazing as well. We have a dope lineup. Plus we got new shows starting, so you're gonna meet a whole bunch of new people. So you won't be the new guy anymore. There'll be other new people here, which is awesome. I think it's great. So, since you're into this entertainment stuff and radio and communication, how do you feel? Now, tell the people how old you are, by the way.
25.
25.
Just turned 25 last week. Tuesday.
So he's a Gemini. Oh man, Geminis.
I hope that doesn't turn your nose up and make you frown or anything.
Geminis. Well, they say
we got a bad rep.
Hey, y'all do. Yeah, some of y'all can be cool. Some of you guys just live on that other side of that personality you have. But because you have two personalities, so you do. Some people embrace the good one. Some people embrace the bad. But I guess that's just people in general.
Yeah.
Depending on their life experiences and how they grew up and how they view things, it'll determine where they decide to sit in that whole, I'm going to be mad all the time, I'm going to be happy all the time. And so you seem to be one of the happier guys, the happier Geminis. So it works out great. Now, what do you feel about the music and the industry right now at the moment?
You want my honest opinion?
Honest opinion.
It sucks.
It sucks, but why?
It's just, I have no connection to this music. No connection. I feel like everybody's saying the same thing. The beats all sound the same. There's no uniqueness. Everybody wants to sound the same. Even I know some up and coming people that's trying to make music, but the thing is, I know a lot of people. Those same people, the majority of them, like they try to sound like the mainstream people, and I feel like you shouldn't want to do that. Like, I think there are rare artists out today that do sound different. Like the guy, who is he that I met a couple years ago?
All right.
Yeah, he talked about trying to create your own path. I think that's what artists should do instead of stop trying to sound like the people that's on the radio. That was one of my gripes. The lyrics, everybody just sounds the same. I'm an old head when it comes to this music thing. I like to listen to the old school artists, the 50 and Ja and T.I. and old school Kanye, Lil Wayne, old school Wayne, even TLC, taking it back. Hell, I listen to Bow Wow, Romeo, B2K. Like I listen to all good artists. It's not just hip hop. Like I'm real versatile when it comes to the type of music that I listen to. Like I like to listen to all types. But today's music, mainstream hip hop, rap, I just can't stand it. Like for example, the Baby, that song, Yeah. I can't. That's what yeah, I was listening one day because I do Uber on the side. I do Uber Eats, and I listen to the radio a lot, and that song comes on a lot. And I think it was maybe Funk Flex or Self just saying like this is like the #1 hottest joint in the club. I'm just like, you serious? If that's the case, I ain't trying to go to the club anytime soon. If that's the #1 joint in the club, I am not listening to that.
Well, it must be. It's definitely not the lyrics because a lot of the new rappers don't have lyrics, but the beats that they have really make people move.
Yeah.
Like they're moving to the beat, and they, I guess, just hype off of that. But what do you feel about R&B today?
I feel like, I'm not really connecting with that many artists. It's not as, I don't think it's as bad as hip hop and rap today, but I'm trying to think of who. I probably hear him on the radio all the time, but I just remember back in the day there was so many like R&B artists that I liked and I was into, like Neo, and sometimes, even though I think he's corny, sometimes Usher. Breezy's good. Breezy's good. Wow, would you consider Breezy like R&B though?
It's like an in between kind of thing.
Yeah, like Trey. I'll go with Trey. Okay, somebody like a Trey. But you don't really hear from Trey like that. You know, he just had a kid and everything, but you don't really hear from Trey. R&B today, I know there's probably like a couple songs out now that I probably heard and I like. Oh, Rotimi.
Yeah.
He did an R&B album. That sounded good. The tracks that I heard from there, that was good. And he got I think it was like 2 weeks ago. He said that he had like the #1.
Right. He
R&B album
out.
That's the thing. He was going back and forth with 50 Cent.
Right, and he owed 50 Cent 300
that
grand.
was hilarious.
300 grand he owed him. He gave him 100 to keep him quiet.
But I did hear some tracks from there. I think Rotimi, solid artist. He had a song with 50 a while ago that I like. It's called Lotto. And that was the first song I heard from him, and I thought that was good. So if I had to pick somebody that I really knew, I would say Rotimi, because that was like the only like album that I really listened to and it sounded good. So I would go with him. Everybody else, like, I was never really a Bryson Tiller fan. I'm trying to think. Yeah.
What do you think about Tory Lanez? Would you consider him R&B or would you consider him a rapper? Because he seems like,
I feel like he's in between.
Yeah, he really is, because he really raps.
Yeah.
But I just feel that his voice is not a natural voice on a track. It seems like there's too much editing, auto tunes or whatever.
Yeah.
And I would love to know what he sounds like when he performs.
Yeah.
Because a live performance is not going to sound like what it would on a record. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things. Do you think that the industry is going to end up rebooting itself?
I think so. And, they always say history repeats itself. I feel like in some way it's going to come back to, like, I don't want to say completely 100%, but it will be some form of like how it was before, maybe in the early 2000s, which I hope and pray at least. At least if you take it back to there, then music can somehow revive itself again, because I think hip-hop is dead. And I know sometimes people say that, but like hip-hop is really dead, and I just feel like it's sad. I remember I was speaking to my brother about this, actually, and I was talking about The Baby, that song, and I was just saying, I can't even blame the artists these days. Like, I can't even blame them no more, because what's wrong with the music industry today is that people actually just settled and they just made it look like it's okay for this. I think it's ignorant sounding rap, because like back in the day, I don't want to say like 100%. It wasn't like we had our ignorant artists, but it wasn't a full bolo. Like, it wasn't just, all our music wasn't just ignorance. Like, we had our rappers, we had our flows, we had our lyricists and everything that was mainstream, but I just feel like today is just like a boatload of just ignorance on the radio and everybody sounding the same.
because they all do. They all do in a way sound the same, and it's very difficult. Like for me, I wouldn't know who's singing what because they all sound the same.
Exactly.
So I would need one of my youngest daughter would tell me, "Oh, that's such and such," and "Oh, that's such and such," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like he sounded like the last guy. So, all right. It's like, hey, now do you think that artists nowadays, like Rotimi, he can sing,
Yeah, he sounds good on track.
but do you think that his acting career actually pushed that album to where it is?
If I think Power definitely helped him. I think him being on that show, and especially him being the character that he is, Dre, one of the most hated characters on that show now, next to Tariq.
Tariq. Everybody wants Tariq dead. Everybody wants him to die.
I had something against him ever since prior before the show, but yeah, but with
You said before the show?
Before the show, I just the actor that plays Tariq, I just feel like he plays the same character in everything he's in. He plays the same bratty kid.
Bratty, badass.
Talk to his parents any your type of way, and I'm just like, yo, like who's your parents? Like y'all just let them get away. Because I know growing up, me, if I ever talked to my mom or hell, even my grandmother a certain way, I was getting beat. Yeah. so it's just like he plays the same character, but next to Tariq, Dre still is. Especially after what he did that last season, everybody wants him dead. But him being like one of the most popular characters on that show definitely helped push that album. But it did sound good. I felt like the album they delivered.
Yeah, so it wasn't one of those things where his fame in one platform just boosted it up because of who he was. He actually put in work to get to where he is. And I think 50 and him being on a very popular, like, Power, everybody, there's people that just subscribe to Stars.
Just
and
then unsubscribe.
And then, right. So they're paying for it, and the season's over. Sorry, Stars. Because that's really the only thing that really is on Stars. Like, there's really nothing else to watch but Power.
Yeah.
But I think it's such a, in this day and age, if you're an artist, you gotta have multiple talents or multiple things going on to actually push yourself to make you different from just that artist that is sitting there and just rapping, mumbling on a track or whatever it is. It's different.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we did have those rappers that, I mean, like me, I was good for saying, like, back in the day when it was, when we did have them good artists, when they was like red hot, like Wayne and all of them, like, and 50, I was one to say, on your music playlist, you have to have some form of ignorance on your playlist. But now it's just too much, and now I don't even mess with the ignorance like that.
Yeah.
So it's just like when it comes to I just feel like today the fact that people are just agreeing with the music and just settling for it is what's wrong with the music industry today. Because the fact that it's okay and people are just just okaying it and just going to the clubs and advertising it on their IG and Snapchat and all that, it's just making it look like that what's wrong with the music industry is making it look like it's okay to do it and making it look like it's right.
Yeah, it's, I don't know. I definitely enjoyed my old school.
Exactly.
Definitely enjoy it because they're messages.
Yeah.
And I just think a lot of artists don't know how to be timeless, and them copying a lot of what everybody else does limits their run. Because once that trend goes away, they're no longer there.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad for them. But I hope they make a lot of money now while they can.
Exactly. I mean, you said the timeless thing is just, and the trending thing. Today's artists, when they make a song and they're hot for that 1 second, you don't really hear from that song as much. But if you hear songs from back in the day, the songs from the '90s, early 2000s, hell, even a little bit past to like 2010, like those songs was timeless.
Yeah.
Like you can still hear them songs today whenever you go to a party.
Like I know no one talks about this particular artist right now anymore due to a lot of things that happen in the streets, and he's currently incarcerated. But I don't think Tekashi 6ix9ine will ever be able to make music again. I don't think it's gonna happen.
But here's the thing, and the crazy thing, I was just starting to tolerate his music. In the beginning, I didn't like his music because I didn't like him, because I knew he was portraying somebody else. But after a while, I did start to like his music. Whenever I would go out, it did amp me up. But
it's kind of hard not to get amped up by the.
It's hard. It's hard not to. And then I eventually did cave in. I did cave in, but I wasn't trying to oversaturate my playlist with all his music. It was just like his mainstream ones that came out, like excuse me, like Stupid and Kiki and Fifi was okay.
Well, it wasn't some of his best work.
Wasn't?
It wasn't. It wasn't like Fifi wasn't. It was just weird because he was on the track with Nicki, and Nicki said what she said, and then he came behind it, and it was like.
The song that made me started listening to him, because for some reason my brother used to play his songs all the time, and I used to be like, oh, why you listening to him? Like, why are you listening to him? But for some reason, it was this one day I was just in a bad mood at school. I was in a bad mood, but the song Tati was stuck in my head. Hold up, let me get it started. For some reason, that song was stuck in my head, and I was just like, yo, let me just throw this on right quick. And when I threw it on and I was listening to it, it helped ease my anger for some reason. So I started listening to his songs for therapeutic purposes, because I would get, around that time, I was real tense, and I had to release it somehow. I couldn't just lash out. So when I listened to that song, I remember I listened to that song maybe 5 times back to back that day to relieve this anger. Then after that, I started listening to Stupid and a couple of his other songs that was mainstream. But him as a person, I just can't get with, and the fact that he did snitch, the whole snitching thing, it's tough for me to explain, because I see why both parties feel some type of way. People who don't mess with him now because he snitched, I see why they feel some type of way, and I see why he snitched.
Yeah, because he was.
It's hard.
They were coming for him. But one thing, they was taking advantage of his own people's problem. So
exactly.
It's just crazy. So he's like, 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Exactly.
So but one of the things is that Tekashi 6ix9ine got to where he got because kids would stream his music. Because I think kids actually control more of what is actually mainstream and what becomes popular. Because all these kids have phones. They stream these things, they listen to them, they talk. And so if one friend is doing it, they follow each other, so it kind of elevates that artist real quick. And it's just like almost overnight. It's like overnight success, because it starts trending, and then the way they communicate across social media and share, they tend to be very unbiased. So if they like something, they like it, they telling everybody that they like it. And
all you need is a challenge.
That's it.
A challenge, one of those songs will be like a dancing challenge, and you good.
And that's it. Because his music was on Musical.ly and all these apps that kids use. So now the kids were hype making videos. So now the beats were all over the place, the lyrics was all over the place. So it just became one of those things. I think it's Twitch now. It used to be Musical.ly, but it's Twitch now. So I'm gonna have to find a way to ride that wave. Like Who Is He said, I gotta ride the wave, because I gotta get on it. I gotta get some of these kids involved. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into our next guest one of her tracks. And when we come back, we're going to have Desi Storm on the mic. And we're going to get a little, I don't want to say personal, but we're going to get personal. We're going to get personal. All right? So we'll be back, y'all.
Desi Storm, look up. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip, splish, splash, splish, splish. Who I got that drip, drip. Splish, splash, splish, splish. Who I got that drip, drip. Welcome to my water park. You and me, only put it on me at the dark. This thing moist, ain't no way that it's Avatar. He said it's sweet, so he caught that 90 Pop-Tart. Before he slip and slide, he gon' pay for this right. Buckle up, it's a storm inside. I don't think you can handle these sides, cause I'm way too wavy. This shit too crazy, and he know to fall in line if he ever play me. Why? This cookie tasty, it's so yum. I'ma milk him for everything, he too dumb. I'ma slide up on his nose, 69 up on his gums. Ain't no way he gon' run, I won't stop until that splash come. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip. Splish, splash, splish, splish. Who I got that drip, drip. Splish, splash, splish, splish. Who I got that drip, drip.
Desi with me and that Desi with me. Got two girls out of magic situation, hella tricky. Hotline jumping like Pretty Ricky. Pretty nigga got him drippy. Bitch think she know me cause she read my wiki. Call me Big Papa, that's word to Biggie. Ticket bitch nigga, it was no biggie. Have faith, these little Kim Shiggy. They chat lies and the bad vibes. That splash dove in the waters. Came out that shit like I was baptized. Yo, off that Cali, cream I'm styling, I just got a LA bitch, she look like Kylie, but she rowdy, See, I really care, but shorty sexy, but her new prezi, I change my zip code once a week, hey, shit get messy, I don't trust shit, though I love the bitch, she can meet the grit. Touch my money, dollars on your door like Richie Rich, that
drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip. Splish, splash, splish, splish. Who I got that drip, drip. Splish, splash, splish, splish. Who I got that drip, drip.
Groovy shit.
R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle. This one's for you, my nigga. May you fly strong. Count all of my blessings, then I pray to God. As I set my goals high and then I push the bar. I always told myself one day I'll break to be a star, so I can finally turn this Nissan to a foreign car. And quit all of my old habits and get this paper. And stay away from these bitch haters and dictators. I can't relate to these niggas because they too basic. Or they like Geminis, they come with two faces. We come from two different cloths, we are not the same. But I can spot the game if they start to plot and bang. First they love you, then they hate you, and then they love you more. Them hard nights I couldn't eat, it made my stomach raw. And where I'm from it's hard to make it out in one piece. Cause most my niggas fell a victim to these dirty streets. So fuck a cop, I'm worried about my niggas killing me. You'll never find a nigga in the streets as real as me. R.I.P. Nipsey. Shit crazy. Nigga, you grew up with a nigga that you know smoke you. Nigga that you show love to. I don't know who to fucking trust now. I had some wins, I had some losses, took them like a boss. I lost money, love, and friends. Royce, that's the price it costs. They killed that nigga Nipsey right up in his city. There's a war going on outside, shit getting sticky. Pray to God that I don't die young. The devil live where I'm from. The price of life is cheap for us niggas, we throw it like a crumb. There's better shit to live for, other than liquor stores. Fucking bitches in project buildings, fighting and pitching raw. See, I'ma make sure I cut paper until my fingers sore. If you ain't tryna prosper, my nigga, then what you with me for? I see them with they snake eyes, they tryna kill my vibe. Nowadays, it be hard to tell who be switching sides. I'm tryna chill with foreign bitches, dipping different rides. Got my mom's house up on the hills with the ribbon tied. It's time to hop the fence and live life on a different side. I swear to God, we gotta change, my nigga, it's time. That's a fact. Nip, this for you, my nigga. This shit this right here, this shit hit me, my nigga. I ain't going.
Bye bye, bye bye, bye yeah, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, yeah, bye bye, bye. Swipe it for a real bitch. Hey, give me cash, I live lavish. He gon' drop that bag for a real bitch. Hey, give me cash, I live lavish. Anything I want, I get. Hey, cars and cribs, get this kitty wet. Hey, he upset, it's been months, he ain't even here yet. They be pressed, super stressed, treat these hoes like abandoned pets. Woo, I don't care, flips hair. Bitch, I'm King Desi Storm and I make it rain and I disappear. I don't need these hoes on my body, I'm a hot tamale. Don't you play me close, little bitch, in my bag is a shotty. I don't throw my ass out, Poppy gon' throw that cash out. Tell me what's your stash, pal, He said it's sweet, open your mouth. But if you run your mouth, I got some niggas that's in your body down south. Bye bye, bye yeah, bye bye, I want it. Bye bye, bye yeah, bye bye. Swipe it for a real bitch. Hey, give me cash, I live lavish. He gon' drop that bag for a real bitch. Hey, give me cash, I live lavish. With the gang, that's some pretty bitches in the benzo. Brown honey in my face, Cuban chain, her name Lorenzo. Wanna spend a few chips on a pretty chick, but I am not the bitch to sit up there and have your kids though. Cause I'm a sicko, I make these bitches sick, yo. These bitches is some weirdos, I don't need friends, no. Fuck with my De Niro, I will rob you bitches for yourself. Getting money all day, it's the fucking gal, hold up. Pretty bitch in charge, like my money large. Gotta see the feet, it'll be a bloody day if I start. Broke niggas, not my taste. I ain't got no time to waste. If you ain't about to level up, then fuck out my face. Bye bye, bye yeah, bye bye, I want it. Bye bye, bye yeah, bye. Swipe it for a real bitch. Hey, give me cash, I live lavish. He gon' drop that bag for a real bitch. Hey, give me cash, I live lavish. I mean, you know, I don't want much, but I want everything, you feel me? Like everything. What you gon' do, nigga, bitch? What you gon' do, nigga, bitch? Desi Storm in this bitch, getting crunk in this bitch. Got a bag full of Dutch, got a nose full of cock. I'm in love with this bitch. She a savage as shit. The way she slaughtered the brick. She said, don't tell him I do drugs. She in love with the thugs, average bitch. Ha! Male, male, male. Woo, woo. Male, male, male. Woo, woo. Male, male, male. White girl, white girl, white girl. Male, male, male. Woo, woo. Male, male, male. Woo, woo. Male, male, male. White girl, white girl, white girl. Molly, do you wanna have some fun? Woo, woo. Molly, do you wanna get drunk? Got a trunk full of bills, got a pocket full of weight. Molly, do you wanna have some? Molly, we gon' get turned up. Molly, we gon' get fucked up. Molly popped a Molly, now she over my body. Molly had a nigga feeling slow. I'm tripping out my mind, okay? I'm tripping out my mind, okay? Molly, she the baddest, ass is the fattest, yeah. She one of a kind, straight off the bow. Molly don't chow, she said no, baby. I do this all the time. I'm in love with the drugs. she in love with the blow. Ho, we do smoke. Male, 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 male. Male, male, male. Woo, woo. Male, male, male. Woo, woo. Male, male, male. White girl, white girl, white girl. Male, male, male. Woo, woo. Male, male, male. Woo, woo. Male, male, male.
Yeah.
White girl, white girl, white girl.
Molly in Miami with a bitch named Molly. Wax that hoe like Mr. Miyagi. Swag gon' cocky, nigga try to cock block me. Shit, nobody can stop me. Copy, comprende? What's going down round here, baby, mayday. Getting money every day, it's fucking payday. Run laps, run these hoes like a relay. You remind me of my Jeep. Got me all in the air, Bluetooth. She don't fuck with goofy niggas, goof troop. Pop pills, sniff coke, smoke too. She do it all, there's nothing she won't do. I hit her up like, shorty, just come through. I just wanna chill, kick it, kung fu. I fucked her once, she begging for round two.
Male, male, male. Woo, woo. Male, male, male. Woo, woo. Male, male, male. White girl, white girl, white girl. Male, male, male. Woo, woo. Male, male, male. Woo, woo. Male, male, male. White girl, white girl, white girl. Hey. Woo, woo.
Yo, my peoples, we back in this bitch with Desi Storm.
You know the vibes.
Desi Storm, right? Desi Storm got some music. She really be working. Like, she's always doing something.
I try to.
Always somewhere. Like, I'm like, okay, are you coming? Yeah, oops. I had a performance, this, that, and the third. But, you know, she working. So, you know, I can understand that. You know, things happen. You got to make sure you out there. You definitely do perform. You out there performing for real. You're not one of those people that talk about it or just do it on Instagram. Like, you out there working.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, and then I met one of your peoples before. I wanted, crap. He actually, I think he's on
Moolah Mitch or Live Moolah?
Live Moolah.
The singer, brown skin.
Brown skin.
That's Live.
Yeah.
That's
Live Moolah, yeah. yeah. I met Live. He came to the station one time. I met him, and it was a dope vibe. It was when he was airing out, I want to say Tory Lanez.
Oh, that freestyle was crazy.
Yeah, he aired out Tory Lanez. Told him I knew you when you was wearing the wooden crucifix Jesus piece on your neck. We was chilling in the mansion in Miami and shit. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, wow, that's different. Yeah, he definitely came for him. It was a beautiful thing. So, tell the people a little bit about yourself. How long you been doing this?
Oh, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Desi Storm. I'm an artist. I'm a rapper, singer. So Desi is the singer and Storm is the rapper. I've been doing music all my life, so that's just in me. But I've been recording since the age of 16, but I actually been performing since January 2019. So
that's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Damn.
That's it.
It seems a lot more than that. Cause
I mean, I used to be a dancer back in the days, in school, and I did, chorus and stuff like that. But this is my first time performing, like for real. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, when you go out to your performances, you make sure that you grab the attention of the people that are watching.
You know what it is, because I'm a fan first. So it's like I learn from people that I look up to, like Eminem, Aaliyah, Left Eye, and stuff like that. So growing up in the 90s with Wu-Tang and, just the pop and DMX, I come from that era where we gotta perform, we gotta spit bars, we gotta make it look good and all of that. Like, I'm not too much of the girly girl when I'm on stage, if you look at it. You know what I'm saying? And actually, my mixtape mixtape is on Dat Piff, self-titled Desi Storm, and my single that was playing, Splish Splash, is on iTunes. So check that out. Actually featuring Live Moolah. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now, being a female artist,
Yeah.
do you find it to be harder for you to get your respect or for people to acknowledge your music?
Since January, no.
No?
I feel like I don't fit into that category of it's hard. Like you said, I've been working nonstop since I've been performing. I've been to South by Southwest. I got a performance this Sunday at Karma Lounge. Got another one July 2nd. Then I got another one July 10th in Philly. Then I got another one July 17th at SOB's 2 days before my birthday. So it's going to be a performance concert with the other women. Main event. Shout out to Prezi and Lizzie Chanel / birthday extravaganza. So, I mean, it all depends on how you go about the situation. Like, if this is something that you really want to do, you go in headstrong. A lot of women, they fuck up by talking to the guys in the industry, and you done got passed around. Now niggas don't respect you. You feel like you gotta be somebody else to get respect. I'm just myself, and niggas fuck with me, so I don't fit into that.
Oh, you don't fit into that.
No.
So it's either you gonna mess with my music or
not.
And that's it.
And I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna do me. That's a whole fact.
So this will be your first performance at SOB's?
No, this is like my fifth.
Your
SOB's
fifth.
is like it's like my fifth. No lie, because my first performance was at SOB's January 16th, and then I did another performance, I believe in May, and I wasn't supposed to. Somebody didn't show up, so they was like, "Oh, Desi Storm, we need you." Like, so this is my fifth time performing at SOB's. I feel like this is like my home now.
Yeah, and SOB's is one of those spots that, especially when you're an artist and you're in New York, you want to perform at SOB's.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of big people show up there. So do you have your own management, or you doing all this on your own?
Yes, I do. Shout out to my cousin / manager, Lizzie Chanel. She's the fucking GOAT. She is the one who coordinates all of this shit. So she got SOB's on lock. She started off with her Rock the Stage, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lizzie Chanel management is the management that I'm a part of, and I'm blessed to be a part of my cousin's management because she takes me serious, not just because I'm a cousin. It actually took me a while to fall underneath her. I referred her. I had referred an old client of hers named Tony. I don't know if you ever met Tony.
No.
Yeah, I had consulted that, and that didn't work out. So it's basically like waiting for me to get my life together. As you can see, I got a child. He's with me at the radio station, so I'm in good hands, like Allstate.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing.
Fact.
So the 3 tracks that we played, is that all the music you got, or you got more?
I have way more. I started off with only 5 on the mixtape. Shout out to my producers, Quiet, Tom Major, MF Finesse. I have those 5 plus the 1 single, which makes 6. But I have music. Like, I'm always doing something. I'm always rapping, singing. So right now, I'm working on my next project. I have producers that send me beats. There's one producer that sent me 40 beats. Shout out to Picasso. So it's like, I have to, for this one, I want people to really get to know the both of me, Desi and Storm. I want to make international music. So this one is going to take a little time, but not that much time, just off the strength that I want it to be really, really, really good material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely sounds good. It seems like you got it together. Like, you know where you're going.
Yeah.
You got a plan. You know where you see yourself, and you're going to do what it takes to get there.
Fact.
And that's amazing, because a lot of people come and they sit down here, or they're closet rappers or singers, and they refuse to put themselves in the eyes of the public.
But you know what it is to me? I think like everybody wants to be an artist because they feel like it's just what's popular. Like, a lot of people don't really want to, like, I met some dude that can rap, but he's like, I don't even really want to be a rapper. I want to be an actor. So what the fuck you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, but when it comes to music, it's something different. Like, you gotta feel the pain, feel the happiness, feel the struggle. Like, you gotta be music. You can't just wake up one day and say, you know what, I'm gonna be a motherfucking rapper. Even though it happens, but I'm here to kill all that shit. Like, literally kill it all. So I'm just gonna do me, make my music, and continue to grow, and that's just that. I'm excited about
So, who are some of the mainstream names or some of the people that you actually collab on a lot of your music with?
The only person that I consider stream, because Live done wrote for her. He done wrote for fucking Nia Lee, Mariah Lynn, Jeremiah. He done wrote for a lot of people. So to me, he's considered mainstream. You understand what I'm saying? I haven't worked with any mainstream artists, and I'm very funny style, so I don't even care how big your name is. I gotta really fuck with your vibe, like not just because you make poppin' music. Like I'm different. Like I would like to work with like Davies. I would like to work with Eminem. I would like to work with hardcore rappers. You know what I'm saying? Not too many female rappers, because I feel like they all rap about the same shit, except for Megan Thee Stallion. She came out different, like the whole nigga vibe, and I'm fucking with it. Like I'm fucking with it. Cardi's dope too, but I just wouldn't do it because she's already popular. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. Like I'm different. I'm not really too much into like collabing with too many people, because I feel like Desi and Storm are two different people. Yeah. So if I want to sing on my track, I'm gonna just fucking sing. Unless I want a male artist on my shit, or like a rock and roll person or something like that, then I'll switch up the genre. But other than that, I'm not really looking for no features like that.
I hear you.
You know,
you just your own team by yourself. Yeah. So you just gonna do what you gotta do, and you can control how the music come out, and you don't gotta worry about nothing else.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
My father's my inspiration. My mother's my inspiration. So I got inspired by my mother's grind, and definitely by my father's grind. Shout out to comedian Capone. My pops, he been doing this shit for 28 years, and I've never seen that man have a boss in his life. So I just take what I take from him, apply it to my own shit, and I just keep going.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing, and especially when you can look at your parents and draw that inspiration. Right. There's nothing like it. Right. Like I get my grind and my hustle from my parents, and it's just one of those things that keeps me going all the time. And when you got that support, it just keeps you moving even further when your parents are there. So it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get into a quick break. Okay. When we come back, we're gonna have Ugly Uzi. I don't know the name. We're gonna have to talk about that name, bro. Like we definitely got. Like I'm not understanding the name, but there gotta be a reason for it. So we gonna get into that, and we gonna play another Desi Storm track, and we gonna go back, because it's like the Desi Storm hour right now, right? That's what we gonna do. Definitely, because it's good music.
Swipe it for a real bitch. Hey, give me cash, I live lavish. He gon' drop that bag for a real bitch. Hey, give me cash, I live lavish. Anything I want, I get. Hey, cars and cribs, get this kitty wet. Hey, he upset, it's been months, he ain't even here yet. They be pressed, super stressed, treat these hoes like a bandit pest. Woo, I don't care, flips hair, bitch I'm King Desi Storm and I make it rain and I disappear. I don't need these hoes on my body, I'm a hot tamale. Don't you play me close, little bitch, in my bag is a shotty. I don't throw my ass out, Poppy gon' throw that cash out. Tell me what's your stash, pal, huh? He said it's sweet, open your mouth, but if you run your mouth, I got some niggas that's in your body down shout. Bye bye, bye it. Bye bye, I want it. Bye bye, buy it. Bye bye. Swipe it for a real bitch. Hey, give me cash, I live lavish. He gon' drop that bag for a real bitch. Hey, give me cash, I live lavish. With the gang, that's some pretty bitches in the benzo. Brown honey in my face, Cuban chain, him name Lorenzo. Wanna spend a few chips on a pretty chick, but I am not the bitch to sit up there and have your kids though. Cause I'm a sicko, I make these bitches sick, yo. These bitches is some weirdos, I don't need friends, no. Fuck with my De Niro. I will rob you bitches for yourself. Getting money all day is the fucking gap. Hold up. Pretty bitch in charge, like my money large. Gotta see the fee, it'll be a bloody day if I start. Broke niggas, not my taste. I ain't got no time to waste. If you ain't about to level up, then fuck out my face. Bye bye, bye bye, bye it. Bye bye, bye bye, I want it. Bye bye, bye bye it. Bye bye, bye. Swipe it for a real bitch. Hey, give me cash, I live lavish. He gon' drop that bag for a real bitch. Hey. Give me cash, I live lavish. I mean, you know, I don't want much, but I want everything, you feel me? Like everything.
This one, we're gonna talk about this one when we come back, because I find it to be interesting.
This is storm liquor. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, wet. Drip, drip, splish, splash, splish, splish. Who I got that drip, drip. Splish, splash, splish, splish. Who I got that drip, drip. Welcome to my water park. You and me, only put it on me at the dark. This thing moist, ain't no way that it's Avatar. He said it's sweet, so he caught that 90 Pop-Tart. Hat before he slip and slide, he gon' pay for this right. Buckle up, it's a storm inside. I don't think you can handle these sides, cause I'm way too wavy. This shit too crazy. He know to fall in line if he ever play me. Why? This cookie tasty, it's so yum, 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 yum. I'ma milk him for everything. He too down. I'ma slide up on his nose, 69 up on his gums. Ain't no way he gon' run. I won't stop until that splash come. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip. Splish, splash, splish, splish. Who I got that drip, drip. Splish, splash, splish, splish. Who I got that drip, drip.
Desi with me and that Desi with me. Got two girls out of magic situation, hella tricky. Hotline jumping like Pretty Ricky. Pretty nigga got him drippy. Bitch think she know me cause she read my wiki. Call me Big Papa, that's word to Biggie. Take a bitch nigga, it was no biggie. Have faith, these little Kim Shiggy. They chat lies and the bad vibes. That splash, dove in the waters. Came out that shit like I was baptized. Yo, off that Cali, cream I'm styling, I just got a LA bitch, she look like Kylie, but she ratty, See, I really care, but shorty sexy, but her new prezi, I change my zip code once a week, case shit get messy, I don't trust shit, though I love the bitch. She can meet the grit. Touch my money, dollars on your door like Richie Rich. That
drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip, wet, wet. Drip, drip. Splish, splash, splish, splish. Who I got that drip, drip. Splish, splash. That's what y'all right there.
Marcus George. Y'all niggas done fucked up now, man.
Fucked up.
We here.
Ha ha. King of Town.
Yeah, squeeze rounds, king of the town. Yeah, I've been that. Leaving niggas wigs cracked, split open and stitched back. Falls to the strip, the hitters clip me in my ditches, dog. Became the heart of the building, my lungs where the chimney was. Focused on this money with the D or weed flip. Throwing hands with custies, but I won't let a fiend kick. You push trash, I had fire. I slash rails, you slash tires. You had cash, I stacked high. I got ratted on, you had wires. Back up in the basement till I made it to the roof with knots. From the city where the towers fell once the blueprint dropped. Smoking the air, they slowing repairs, the steps broken. Sweat pouring, the heat got me in the jet soaking. I rep where they injecting dope veins and leave they necks rolling. If you had a heart of gold, they left you with your chest open. Might of an iron lift the fly, then Godfish is spicy off white liquor. Life's the bitch, I'm the side nigga. I line niggas, 9 to 5ers and dime flippers. Alliance with crime figures, swear on Bibles and lie quicker. When it's on, I'm calling deadly niggas that's born ready. 4 centuries, leaving all the centuries and jaws in. They probably undetected, talking tests and strong strong heavy. I leave a dead body on the floor cause the corpse heavy. And I ain't scared to flex in the projects with the weapon on me. Still take a piss in your building, I'm off in territory. I'm stuck to them old days, the old ways, them cold streets. On my youngin', show respect to the OGs. Still in that old trap, strapped up with that old heat. The money's new, but I'll always be the old me. I'm stuck to them old days, them old ways, them cold streets. On my youngin', show respect to the OGs. Still in that old trap, strapped up with that old heat. The money's new, but I'll always be the old me.
Yeah. Long jacket like Columbo, zucchini, Brussels sprouts, all in my gumbo. Christ to these disciples, you niggas been sweeter than trifle. I keep a few rifles for my rivals. I'm homicidal, I cock and squeeze, now your brain's beside you. Leave your bitch bloody like she pyro. I'm bugging, I'm smoking marijuana. Sea bass compliments the pepperada. $1,000 jeans and fresh pair of Prada. My Haitian bitch put the voodoo on the prosecutor. Absolute the shooter, show you why the fuck we call him that. I'm boisterous. Hoes suck me off like oysters. Rice and broccoli rob on my swordfish. Listen, man, I do this shit probably with my eyes closed. And I don't pass the blunt cause niggas out here eating booty holes. Tatted passport, I'm breezing through custom. We crushing, getting chicken from Brook Street to Queens Flushing.
Stuck to them old days, the old ways, them cold streets. On my youngin', show respect to the OGs. Still in that old trap, strapped up with that old heat. The money's new, but I'll always be the old me. Stuck to them old days, them old ways, them cold streets. On my youngin', show respect to the OGs. Still in that old trap, strapped up with that old heat. The money's new, but I'll always be the old me.
Yo, we back in the building. Yo, we got Ugly Uzi and we got Desi Storm and we got some of his other peoples where they gonna introduce themselves. But before the other guys get to introduce themselves, I gotta talk to Desi Storm about that Splish Splash song because it's if you really listen to it, she's saying something, and then she says something about there being a storm. And you know what happens in a storm is just like extra. So the Splish Splash, the way it's just. So what was the inspiration behind that song?
Oh Lord, I got a baby, right? you got a baby. The inspiration behind that is what comes out of the babies come out of the twat. So.
So it was like.
It's just okay. So I had a breakup or whatever. I've been single for like a year now, and I was talking to some guy, but he got like a little carried away, and me and my best friend had to talk, and he was like, damn bitch, like your thing is serious, what we gonna call it? I'm like, we gonna call it a water park, Splish Splash. So I'm like, I like that. So as I was going through beats that Ty Major has sent me, that song was actually gonna be called Gummy. But as I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about it, I'm like getting ready to go do my thing. I'm like, this thing crazy. So I start saying splish, splash, splish, splish. Ooh, I got that drip. So welcome to my water park. I'm talking about, the vaginal area. You and me, after dark, this thing moist. Ain't no way that it's Avatar. He said it's sweet, so he called that 90 Pop-Tart. Heck, before he step inside, he gonna pay for this ride. Like, I ain't fucking with no broke niggas. Basically, it's a storm inside, I don't think he can handle these sides, because I'm way too baby. This shit too crazy. So basically, I'm talking about that. That was JJ.
Well, I would say that, the way you described it, the way the song is,
right?
It's very tasteful. Like it's not crazy where it couldn't be played mainstream.
Yeah, and I actually made it clean for the radio. Can you believe that? Yeah. I'm not really cursing too much on it. Like I just said, nigga and shit. So I kind of made the song smart. Yeah. So that way it can, like, when people hear it, they can be like, I can put this shit on the radio immediately. All I gotta do is probably blur out one thing and that's it. Moolah's version, we had to like doctor that up, but it still works. Like it's being played right. Shout out to the Ryan Show. He had actually made me Artist of the Week, and I performed for Keith Murray for his birthday and Mr. Cheeks at 5 spots. So with that, Artist of the Week, my single won 37 stations. So it's in Africa right now, China, Japan, London, England, little, radio stations in New York, VA, stuff like that. So, I mean, it was smart. And then I wanted a feature on it because I didn't want to do it by myself. And I'm like, who sounds good on this? Moolah. And he killed the shit. He killed it. Live Moolah, to be exact.
Yeah, because there's another.
Yeah, there's Moolah Mitch, who's he's dope. Shout out to my guy, like he's dope. You got to get him up here. He spits hard. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna reach out to him.
Facts.
Yeah, so Ugly Uzi, my man.
Yo.
I heard the track. You sound different on the track than a normal conversation. I'm like, wait, hold up, why he sound so different? But you got bars. You got bars, and it sounds like the old me is the old Brooklyn reckless you, probably a little bit, somewhat.
Yeah, somewhat. That's a fact. It was basically like it was a song highlighting bars, you know what I'm saying? Like the old times, when the bars was popping and highlighted, you know what I'm saying? That was basically like the inspiration of the song, you know what I'm saying? So me and my man could just go stupid on it, you know what I'm saying? And that was basically it right there.
So if you gotta go hard, you gonna have a hole in your chest kind of thing?
If you had a heart of gold, they left you with your chest open.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, that's like, that means like niggas that take advantage of you if you are, you know what I'm saying, niggas that take advantage of your kindness. You know what I'm saying? If you had a heart of gold, they left you with your chest open. You know what I'm saying? I got millions of bars like that, you know what I'm saying? Shit that might, that you have to think about, you know what I'm saying? You have to hear it twice to get the actual meaning of it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying words, you know what I'm saying? Almost anything I spit pretty much got meaning behind it.
So, would you consider yourself a rapper or a lyricist?
I just consider myself a member of the hip hop culture, you know what I'm saying?
I like that. That was wavy.
Wait. How you trying to just go around the whole
No.
Hip hop nation.
It's a difference. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference between lyricists. You know what I'm saying? I got respect for the OGs, and I want to mold the youngins. You know what I'm saying? So I'm part of the culture. So I also listen. I listen to a little bit of them. You know what I'm saying? That's spitting out there. But I'm mainly, you know what I'm saying? I'm mainly a lyricist. But above all, I'm a member of the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, because you know what I'm saying. My mom's is from Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't teach me no Spanish. You know what I'm saying? And my pops is a black man who you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, he suffered from self-hate, so he never taught me how to be black. So what I did was, you know what I'm saying, I basically got my culture from the streets, you know what I'm saying? East New York, where I was born and raised, and that's where my hip-hop developed. And, you know what I'm saying, I'm a full-fledged, authentic member of the culture, you know what I'm saying? And anything that has to do with it.
Yeah, that's...
I like it. Be ready.
Yeah, did you practice that?
Nah, that's off the top.
Because it was just like...
That's 100% black man right there.
That's 100% black man.
Yeah, man, shout out to all my black men, black queens.
Hello.
That's God right there.
That was
Afro-Latinos, everybody.
Yeah, man, that was a real good, to the point answer, like, that.
Now you gotta understand, man, there's some people out here that's woke, some people not. That's a black God right there. He's a God.
Right.
He knows he's a God. So that answer he just gave you is the answer from a God.
Yeah, we definitely woke.
He knows that. That's why he played himself talking about, I ain't no rapper, I'm a lyricist. He knows he's a lyricist.
Definitely a lyricist. Definitely a lyricist.
Don't try to be political.
So do you rock by yourself? You got a team? How you do this thing that you do?
Yeah, I got a team, you know what I'm saying, we call by the name of Noise Anonymous. I got a couple members right here to the left of me, my man Marcus George, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Top hitman from Belize. My man Snubbs, Crown Heights representing New York.
You already.
New Jersey also in the building. Yeah, so that's what we call ourselves, Noise Anonymous, you know what I'm saying?
So with your movement that you got going on right now, because I know you just had a video put out.
Right, yeah.
Video.
Yeah, we just shot the video. We went on release it July 1st. Yeah, we just shot the video for Old Me.
So where would they be able to find that video when they look for it?
We got a Noise Anonymous YouTube page. Ugly Ooze got a YouTube page as well. We on Instagram. I'm ugly_ooze at Instagram.
How did that name come about?
I don't know why you boys always call themselves ugly on purpose.
It was actually on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like you ever see, like, you know what I'm saying? When I was from, like, it was like niggas had opposite names. So like somebody who was really dark would be called something like Casper. You know what I'm saying? and a real tall nigga be called Tiny or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm a good looking gentleman, so you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it, I'm just calling myself ugly. You know what I'm saying?
That's so smart.
Right.
Bars is ugly.
That's nasty.
So it's crazy how your name even makes people think. Like what? Like I'm saying, like how the hell did you come up with that name? So just like your music, your bars, and everything else, your name, it actually promotes people's thoughts and get them to think about what they're listening to, what they're getting into, and then with all that whole thought process, you become memorable. Because now they sitting there, they like, he wasn't ugly, but he called himself Ugly Uzi. I'm never gonna forget that. Like it was just a whole process. So I think that's smart on your behalf. I think it's smart on East New York for calling everybody the opposite of what they are.
Yeah, shout out to East New York.
Shout out to East New York. So we gonna get into this next track that you got called Working Man. And then we gonna start to talk about that.
Ugly. Yo, listen, man. You ain't out here making your own independent moves and guiding your youth in the same direction. It's the whole The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get it. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get addicted to the lavish stuff, the baggies for bragging rights. Mix the boy with the girl, hit the fiends with hermaphrodite. No, the next king, I smoke the best strains with chest pains. The leg spring, separate your organs from the membrane. East New York in my veins, soon as you aim, I bang back. Enough clout to put Fifth and Jai on the same track. Probably could've made tax and choice shoot the one on. Certified in the slums, ain't a strip I couldn't pump on. Seen niggas get done off, war scars, now it's your turn. Heat to your chest, get niggas much more than heartburn. I'ma watch y'all earn, then I'm sending the goons later. I walk around with dead niggas' jewels, I'm a tomb raider. Removed haters, always kept the toolie for screw face. Niggas that'll ride for the guard, they crusaders. A-way you find us, the ghetto's behind us. If the eyes are the windows to the soul, I have your blinds shut. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get it. Listen, nigga, wisen up, don't go for the glory. Cops will find holes in your corpse and look for holes in my story. I'm from East New York, homie, know you roll outside. Your tongue will be stuck to the pole cause it's cold outside. And at the same time, too hot to even post outside. Who's this new 4-5 have your soul on rise? Niggas took over high rises, paid workers way blow. Never ask for names, cause when detained I don't say those. I push the range road, get lame sold and lay low. Stake the precinct out to see how boys looking plain clothes. Got the game sold with the nickel diamonds mad at me, cause I brought more weight than the elevator's capacity. And what the fuck you think we out here bubbling grams for? Get my brother bail up so he ain't stuck in the can long. Where I'm from, there's cook up instead of books in the Jan Sport. What makes it more fucked up, the nigga Trump is the landlord. I'm from the right, nigga. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get it. The working man is the sucker. Picture me suiting up for an interview, man. Punching the fucking clock, sweating for the next one. I'm done. I'm gonna invest in myself. Stupid motherfuckers. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get it. The working man is the sucker. A nigga came from nothing, so I had to be a hustler. Flashback was tragic, hustlers bagging up the butter. This for all my real niggas that was trapped up in the gutter. I got ya. The working man is a sucker. But kinda kind of man is you? What kind of man is you? No, he's anonymous. East New York. Y'all niggas know what it is. Ugly. I'm done.
You are tuned into WEMS Radio, where we are bringing light back to the industry.
Okay. Yo, that was there was a lot of jewels in that song. A lot of things that probably went over people's head. That whole cold outside, tongue stuck to the pole thing. It brought me back to, what was that, The Christmas Story?
Facts, yo.
No, there was a movie older than that.
Oh, yeah?
It's a Christmas Story, Dumb and Dumber.
Christmas Story, Dumb and Dumber. There was a lot of movies that
was
actually
doing
did.
that,
Yeah, but the first one was Christmas Story. And the little kid was like...
His name was Ralphie, remember?
Yeah, now it was Flick. It was a kid named Flick. That's crazy. That's where I got that ball from.
Yo.
I was literally watching the Christmas Story, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at the shit, and you know what I'm saying? Like a name for gun is a pole. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at the little kid with his tongue stuck to the fucking pole, and I'm like, yo, that shit is genius right there. So I took that straight to the rhyme book, man. Yo, shout out to Ralphie and Flick from Christmas Story.
Yo, but as soon as you said it, that's what popped into my head.
That's the double meaning.
Right.
You thinking of a movie, he thinking of it from the perspective of the hood, like
like your tongue be stuck to the pole. You know what I'm saying? Come out
with
with
that
that.
barrel in your mouth real quick. So
Gun stuck to the pole because it's cold outside.
Yo, that's just like...
that's that stick-up kid talk.
Yeah.
Yo,
well, I seen the clip of the video, and if I'm not mistaken, there's some weapons flowing around in the video.
Oh no, there ain't no weapons, man. No. I don't know. Never carry a weapon, kids.
No weapons.
Nah.
No weapons.
Nah, no weapons.
And so where did Uzi come from?
Yo. Uzi came from. Uzi didn't come from a gun. Uzi came from like when I first moved to my projects. You know what I'm saying? Williams Ave, the Banners. I was a little kid, you know what I'm saying, teenager, so I was like, yo, my rap name is Mike Israel, you know what I'm saying, like the country, and if you say it slow, it's Mike Israel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, when I went to the block, they was like, yo, what's your name? They was like, Mike, I was like, Mike Israel. They was like, I ain't calling you that, you know what I'm saying? It's too fucking long, I'm just calling you Izzy, right? So it went from that to Izzy, and then one day I walked outside, they was like, yo, what's good, Ooze, and the name just stuck.
And that was it?
Yeah, the streets name, I don't know where they got Izzy from Ooze from, but Ooze came from Mike Israel, you know what I'm saying?
You can think about it like this. You spit. So when you spit, you oozing out.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, you know what I'm saying? And then you hear a lot of ooze when
that
a
lot
nigga
of
spit.
ooze.
You know what I'm saying? It just makes sense.
It takes on different meanings after a while. You did?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My name is my name.
Your name is your name. You own it, and you go with it just like Desi Storm own her name. Like you really do, by the way. Like I gotta give it to you. You own your name, and if you never seen her perform, you gotta watch her performances that she puts up on her IG, and you'll see it. Like she owns the stage. She does what she needs to do.
Appreciate
you. Yeah, and the gentleman in the corner, like talk to us. Let us know what's
good. What's good? Marcus George, man. How you doing? Straight out of Brooklyn, East New York.
So East New York, Harlem,
Crown Heights.
So Crown Heights is Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brooklyn for real.
I was just asking. I had to ask.
Where you from?
I'm from Harlem.
That's what I'm talking about.
So you know, like you got Manhattan, you got the Lower East Side, and then you got Harlem. Like there's all this little things here.
You know Harlem, we don't really travel to Brooklyn, dog.
That's right.
Nah, I travel to Brooklyn. Listen, since I've been
I'm from old Harlem.
Since I've been
We ain't come
performing.
to Brooklyn unless we was playing ball, and then when we was playing ball, we got chased off the block.
All my shows is in Brooklyn, radio shows in Brooklyn. When I did hair and makeup, my classes in Brooklyn.
We don't go to Harlem.
Cause y'all old Brooklyn. Oh, they don't do that back. If you was playing ball, then you was traveling out here. But other than that, nigga, if you ain't had your running sneakers on, bro, God bless you, because I'm leaving you, son. You ever seen something faster than the Pune? That's me.
Something faster than the Pune.
Fuck that. There's too many of y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas don't fight.
Real, and it's like they just all come out and they see one person getting chased, they just all start running.
That's why I
It's
say
like,
don't
what the
fight
fuck?
fit, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, y'all
I'm
different.
gone.
Y'all different.
I shoot
Y'all
you
real
5
different.
for 1, but not your whole
big,
block,
big.
nigga. Like,
But I really love Brooklyn though. Like I even thought about moving to Brooklyn.
I live in Brooklyn now, but it's different from what it used to be.
Right, definitely.
Yeah,
Just turn over to the dark side. Come on.
It's dark.
But see, Brooklyn is turning into like 125th Street. And if you see 2/5 back in the days, it was lit. Now you see 2/5, they got fucking Whole Foods, they whitewashing it. That shit look like 34th Street.
Star Wars and the Red Lobster.
Yo, that's
All Brownsville.
Not yet.
All Brownsville.
Not yet.
We're not doing
You can't go to the
Not
Ville
yet.
neither.
If we let them put Walmart, they ain't put no Whole Foods.
Right, man. Like, yo, we want to keep everything. Right, keep everything black.
Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Niggas ain't got nothing out there. It's good though. Brooklyn stayed the same for whatever it is. Downtown Brooklyn.
Down to the damn beauty
Yeah,
supply
downtown
store. I can
Brooklyn
find me
is
a
looking
wig
like
anywhere.
Manhattan right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we just, we're going to keep a stronghold on Brooklyn, at least East New York, you know what I'm saying? And this is the perfect time for a shameless plug of my product right here, Category 5, man. You have to find it right, you know what I'm saying? Right in East New York, we got shirts, you know what I'm saying? We doing anything.
Brooklyn
you know what I'm
made
saying?
apparel.
To keep our money in our community, you feel what I'm saying? So
That's what's up.
that's what we doing.
All right, don't forget to mention the hair cutting.
Oh yeah, of course, you know what I'm
See,
saying?
I'm just plugging them out.
Thank you, you know what I'm saying?
Barber
Shout out to you,
and
Lulu.
tattoo.
Shout out to you. Word, yeah, I'm a barber as well, right there on 204 Montauk in the East, you know what I'm saying? Catch me anytime. You know what I'm saying? Cutting head, chilling, rolling out, whatever we want to do, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. So what we gonna do, because we about to get up out of here, we gonna start from the far left, and we gonna work our way over this way. Everybody give out their social media, how people can follow you, and any shout outs you want to give.
You already. My name is Snubs, coming out of Brooklyn, New York. My Instagram is @BrooklynMadeOfficial, @BrooklynMadeOfficial, all one word. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Noise Anonymous. First and foremost, shout outs to my mom, my pops, you know what I'm saying? My kids out there, I got a few kids out there. You already, I love y'all. You already, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, I'm out here, man. We ready. We gonna take it over for 2019 and beyond. Trust me. Look out. Noise Anonymous.
You already know. It's Marcus George, straight out of Blue Street, East New York. Stand up. You can find me on Instagram, Real Marcus George BZ. That's about it. I don't really have Twitter, Snapchat, none of them shits like that. You know what I'm saying?
Any projects rapping?
Yeah, we got a new project coming out called Noise in the Hood. It's me and Ooze and my man Snubs right here. Got a video. We just about to drop the video, like Ooze said, on the 1st. And we got this. Oh yeah, we got Bobby Fischer coming. Okay. Gotta come back. We got a video for that. Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, it's me? Okay. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Desi Storm. You can follow me on Instagram. That's DEZZY Storm. Shout out to Lizzie Chanel Management. Shout out to y'all for having me here. I really appreciate it. Took me like forever. But shout out to my son that's been sitting so patient, waiting to get up out of here. You know, my parents and everybody. Shout out to my haters. Fuck y'all. I'm winning. Peace out.
Yeah, it's Ugly Ooze, King of the Town, the barber, whatever you want to call me. You know what I'm saying? From East New York. Right, I like that.
You're an artist, damn it. You do everything.
I made things worse. Catch me at ugly_ooze. That's ugly_OOZE at Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You can also catch me 204 Montauk Ave at the barbershop. That's Trinity's International Unisex. We'll be selling Category 5, we're doing cuts. You know what I'm saying? Pull up for a good time. You know what I'm saying? Most importantly, shout outs to East New York, my parents, you know what I'm saying? Everybody on the block waiting for me, man. I love y'all. It's for y'all.
Yeah, so you already know it's Prophet Radio, and I'm your man, Prophet Pete. You can follow us, Prophet_radio_NY, and also WEMS_radio, and just follow us every week. Actually, follow us every day of the week, because we got dope shows every day of the week. So, we're gonna go back, play some of the artist music, and we out of here, y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
Fire.
Nah, come on. Ugly. Yo, listen, man. You ain't ain't out here making your own independent moves and guiding your youth in the same direction, it's the whole fool. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get it. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get addicted to the lavish, stuff the baggies for bragging rights. Mix the boy with the girl, hit the fiends with hermaphrodite. No, the next king, I smoke the best strange with chest pains. The leg spring, separate your organs from the membrane. East New York in my veins, soon as you aim, I bang back. Enough clout to put Fifth and John on the same track. Probably could've made tax and choice, shoot the one on. Certified in the slums, ain't a strip I couldn't pump on. Seen niggas get done off, war scars, now it's your turn. Keep to your chest, give niggas much more than heartburn. I'ma watch y'all earn, then I'm sending the goons later. I walk around with dead niggas' jewels, I'm a tomb raider. Removed haters, always kept the toolie for screw face. Niggas that'll ride for the guard, they crusaders. A-Ray, you find us, the ghetto's behind us. If the eyes are the windows to the soul, I have your blinds shut. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get it. Listen, nigga, wisen up, don't go for the glory. Cops will find holes in your corpse and look for holes in my story. I'm from East New York, homie, know your roll outside. Your tongue will be stuck to the pole cause it's cold outside. And at the same time, too hot to even post outside. Who's this new 4-5 to have your soul on rise? Niggas took over high rises, paid workers, way blow. Never ask for names, cause when detained, I don't say those. I push the range roll, get lames old and lay low. Stake the precinct out to see how boys looking plain clothes. Got the game sold with the nickel diamonds mad at me. Cause I brought more weight than the elevator's capacity. And what the fuck you think we out here bubbling grams for? Get my brother bail up so he ain't stuck in the can long. Where I'm from, there's cook up instead of books in the Jan sport. What makes it more fucked up, the nigga Trump is the landlord. I'm from the right, nigga. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get it. The working man is the sucker. Picture me suiting up for an interview, man. Punching the fucking clock, sweating for the next. I'm done. I'm done. I'm investing in myself. Stupid motherfuckers. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get it. The working man is the sucker. A nigga came from nothing, so I had to be a hustler. Flashback was tragic, hustlers bagging up the butter. This for all my real niggas that was trapped up in the gutter. I got y'all. The working man is the sucker. What kind of man is you? What kind of man is you? Noise Anonymous. East New York. Y'all niggas know what it is. Ugly. I'm done. I'm good.
New York bangers don't.
I think one of the biggest things is a lack of trust.
You gotta come in. You're not gonna do this without her. Throw that on the spot. Hold on, let me get in there.
Damn, I ain't smoking weed.
Don't worry.
Freestyle, not using the mic.
Oh, that's the freestyle mic right there.
Oh, okay. That ass?
Oh, see,
That's why we put it
Yo, rock, scissors, paper, who's going first?
Yeah, let me go first. Let me go first because y'all got the real bars. The real bars.
Ready?
Oh, nah, don't do that.
Ready?
Let me hit his beat
Nah,
though.
you can record shit.
Brooklyn, Harlem.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Listen. I'm the baddest bitch in charge. There, nigga, try to test me. On the left, that's where the text be. Listen, so I bring you harm, no bitch. Put that body in the ditch. Yeah, I'm really fucking crazy. What's up? Rolling with the lows, got the clip in the back. I got some shit that take your fucking wig off track. I'm Desi Storm, I will make it fucking pour. Said you niggas, it's so warm. Hit the button, I get snort. Whoop. I ignore these niggas. I'm fly, motherfucker. I ignore these niggas. I'm Desi Storm and I'm bringing all the flavor. Keys, little bitch. I ain't in the mayor. What's up? Pretty high sedity. Got these niggas on my titties. You ain't no Desi Storm. I'm really fucking gritty. Yeah, I'm a real fucking problem. Check the fucking stats, little bitch. That's Harlem. What's up? Spitting top of the dome. Why your nigga on my back and he giving me dome, huh? I tell that nigga just leave me alone. I'm too high in my zone, little bitch. I'm hella grown. What's up?
Okay. But that's his story.
I fucked up a little bit, but it's alright.
We don't know.
East New York in the building. Where's Anonymous? Marcus George Snug. Everybody I forgot, I love y'all. Check it. Hey, yo, I'm cooking up the flour. I got sour to bring. The clout got me with the crown in the county of kings. I got no problem slinging to my niggas straight and situated. In the basement, eating off the dimes with the nickel plated. I do numbers, you on zips, we score different. More than 3 ounces on the plane, we board different. Me seeing balls like a cult to a mortician. Born pitching scripts in niggas' hands like an audition. The real money lower niggas dead in the connect. Y'all niggas wanna put the work out but ain't ready for the stretch. I flex through Charlie horses, sketting in my veg pocket. Waving like the rep stop. Next getting zoned, you see the welts with a belt speed 'em. High off my own supply cause ain't nobody else eating. I probably be rich in the tropics with a model chick and still be on my project shit in your pockets like stop me friction.
That's why I went first. That's why I went first.
My man over here is
Yeah, Marcus George. You already. Brooklyn, stand up.
Yeah. 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 I motion pick like Scorsese. This kush tastes quite hazy. The black shady fucking white ladies. The black grady have niggas pushing up daisies. My guns blazing, my grace been amazing. Been nice since St. Ignatius, beamer looking like a spaceship. Yeah, passengers annihilating. We out in Vegas, ballin' like I got signed to the Lakers, man. My finger glowing, you should see the bracelet. That's Mr. Marcus, I spit marvelous. Marksmith for Marcy Rock, Montclair. Y'all niggas sweeter than poached pear. Fresh pair of air, man, I'm so dabbing it. Better days are coming, I could even smell it in the air. As I approach the scene with a ferocious team and we smoking green. Pockets be brolic like Mr. Clean. Hit a nigga 20 times and I flip the scene. Celebrating over shrimp and lobster and fettuccine. For that feta cheese, nigga squeeze above the knees. I met this Japanese bitch who specialized in selling keys. Down in Tennessee, eating Philly cheese, bumping Billie Jean, 501 jeans with a white tee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get in there, Snug.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga Snug's about to come through and rip the mic.
Yo, check it. Listen, yo. All the L's I ever took, I always steamed it. In a V called Destiny, copped a ride in Queensbridge, riding down Nostrand Ave and shining off the Zenith. Pulled up to the deli, copped a Snapple and some Cheez-Its. Hotter than Phoenix, still cool as a cat named Felix. Got in my bag, hop back outside like a rap behemoth. Hashtag Brooklyn made, cooked and rhyme, smoking grays. Till every bar that leaves my face, recited by the human race. I got the tools to get your Maserati chopped and screwed. We bring the heavy metals through, word to Motley Crue. Stonewashed jeans and them jacket looking lavish with a Yugoslavian half Spanish bitch with an accent. The harder for zealous to skin you to your bone gristle. Shit on your corpse, wipe the ass with the same tissue. City of gods in the heart of the east. I feel the spirit of Satan in every part of these streets. Listen, having deep thoughts, create deeper pockets. See niggas jump off the edge just to make a profit. Hop out the cockpit, jaws dropping, bitches flocking. Like Houston, I rock it, Jews and novice, I made them profits. Hey, got my 85. Yeah, it's a process, but I trusted that. Hold on. Yo. Hip hop, yeah, it's a process, but I trusted that. Whoa. Yo, yeah. Fuck it up, yo. Noise.
This is why.
I got more, Shane. Damn, yo, that was good, baby. Yo, I appreciate it. Damn,
shit, dope shit.
Fire, everybody.
Man, my bad, bro. I would've had some shit, son. Fucking moment right now. It's all good, man. Yo, check me out, man. At Brooklyn Made Official.
You already know, man. We gonna be back, man. Good vibes.
That's his phone.